video, we're going to show you how to update an integration on Pandium. And one of the nice things about Pandium is how easy it is to update an integration whenever you need to. You might be familiar with integration platforms, also known as iPaaSes. One of the challenges with integration platforms is that since they define the business logic of your integrations, you normally have to wait for them to update the related configurations. SaaS products are being updated faster than ever, and product changes quickly render current integration configurations obsolete. If you're locked into an iPaaS, then most likely some of your customers will have to wait for their configurations to be updated, or a developer will have to code around the platform, which is not ideal. Pandium is different. We've built it so you can quickly update your integration and its configurations anytime, which ensures your customers always have a native integration experience. Here's what a configuration page looks like for an installed integration. In this case, you've created an integration between GW Tech, which could be your app, and BigCommerce. And these are the configs you set for your customer to choose from. In this example, users can set what items to sync, as well as setting an API URL. Let's say after customers have installed the integration, they've expressed that they wanted different options, or BigCommerce updated their product with different functionality, and you want to offer new configurations. With Pandium, you just go to the code for the integration and update it. This is our sample script. We'll do something very basic and assume BigCommerce's API has changed, requiring you to adapt. Here's what it would look like if a developer were to make some changes. In this case, adding a new function to modify a customer object from BigCommerce going to GW Tech. And if you want to update existing or add new configurations, as well as modify how some of these configurations are displayed on Pandium, you can do so with the Pandium YAML. This file also lives in the same repository as the integration. I'll show you a simple example on how to add a new config in the form of a text field. It would look just like this. First, we'll add the new field in the schema. Then, we'll add its UI counterpart in the UI schema. And for good measure, we'll update an existing label as well. And once you do that, you can push these changes to your repository. Next, I'll demo how Pandium picks up those new repository changes. With Pandium source control integration, we can run a sync, which will create a new release if it detects changes in your code since its last run. We'll run a sync now to see the changes we've just made to the configs. This source control integration can also be set to run on a schedule. And here's what it would look like if you had multiple releases for an integration. You can choose to make this release version the default for new installs, and you can move existing customers over in bulk or individually. So if you set this as the default, when a customer goes to install this integration, they'll see the new config options. We'll update this tenant with the new release we just created. Notice the text field we added here and the label we changed from sync settings to advanced sync settings. And that's all you have to do to update an integration on Pandium. You can check out our other video about how to create a new integration.
Accelerate your tech partnerships to a new stage of success with Pandium, the world's first integration marketplace as a service. Request a demo to see it in action today.